Hello, welcome, karibu sana. Today I'm going to show you how to make the famous Kenyan layered chapatis. It is bread, it's a flat bread which we make using all-purpose flour, wheat flour. It's loved in Kenya. It is believed to have originated in India in the early 1900s. When Indians came to help in the building of the Kenya Railway. We have adopted our chapati. It's a bit different from what Indians have, because ours is layered and Indians is just flat without layers. And I'm going to demonstrate to you 3 ways how you make the layers and to make the chapati very soft. You put the flour in a basin or a wide bowl, then you flip it to give it air, then you add sugar and salt. Sugar should be more than salt. Then you add oil of choice, and I like using ghee because it gives it a very nice scent. After that, you use warm or cold water and knead the dough thoroughly, like for 10 minutes. Then you cover it and leave it to rest. After that, you start folding it to apply oil and a little flour to make sure that it doesn't stick together. And here I'm showing you the 3 different ways of folding the dough to make the layers, because that folding is what gives the chapati layers. In this case, you're seeing a spiral whereby you cut the round shaped chapati. Then you roll it around, you cut it and roll it around like a cone, and then press it downwards. And after that, you leave it to rest. Then the other method is whereby you apply the ghee or the oil, and make sure you apply all parts of the chapati. Then you add a little flour, as I said, to ensure that they don't stick together. Then you fold it. The way you can see, you fold it and then you make it round. You fold it round like a cinnamon roll. After that, you keep it also. The duration of keeping it should be about at least 30 minutes. The more you keep it, the softer and the more layered it becomes. And the other method is to make the chapati around and then cut it into some strips and then fold all of the strips together so that they are still together. They are different, but the strips are folded together. They are like shredded. And once you cook those shreds, you now form the layers the way you can see me demonstrating. Actually, all of them give the same result, but I mostly use the middle method, whereby you just roll it, fold, and then you make it into a cinnamon roll. And after that, you leave the rolled balls to rest. You cover them and leave them to rest for at least 30 minutes. The more you leave them, the longer you leave them, the better. And then you start burning the chapati after some duration, that 30 minutes or more. And the trick is here to make the pan very hot before you put your chapati. And also when you are rolling the chapati, make sure you don't use a lot of energy. You don't press too much, because when you press a lot downwards, you'll be destroying the layers. And that means your chapati will be soft, but it will not have layers. So you gently press as you make the round shaped flat bread. You roll it gently. Once you put it in the pan, you make it burn and make some bubbles upwards, and changes the color to a slight cream, meaning it is burnt down. Then you flip it and let the second side burn. Then you can apply the oil. You do not apply the oil until both sides are well cooked. And we like our chapati with a lot of color. So sometimes, and in this case, I burned the chapati initially one by one, pressing it down using a spoon. You can use any other some object. And then I cooked 2 chapatis at a go, which actually gives it a better result because the chapati on top presses on the one down, and that ensures evenly cooking of the chapati with a lot of brown marks, and it's very pleasing to the eye. The chapatis were crispy, they were layered, they were soft, they had a delicious taste. I hope you are going to try this method to make your chapatis and enjoy them. Let me know how it will turn out for you.